So, are these devices legit or just another set of gimmicks? Stick around as we break down each product, test out their features, and share my honest thoughts on whether any of them live up to the hype. Let's get into it. All right, first up we have the Genius Wave. Now, this device piqued my interest because, let's be real, who wouldn't want to tap into their inner Einstein, right? The Genius Wave claims to do just that by using specific sound frequencies to stimulate brainwave activity associated with focus, creativity, and learning. It's like a workout, but for your brainwaves. The device itself is pretty sleek, actually. It's this small ergonomic headset that connects to your phone via Bluetooth. You download their app, choose from a variety of pre-programmed sessions based on your desired outcome, like focus boost or creative flow, and then just sit back, relax, and let the sound waves do their thing. The first thing I noticed while using the Genius Wave was the sound. It's not music, but more like these ambient, almost futuristic tones and frequencies. It took a little getting used to at first, I'm not going to lie, but after a few minutes I actually found it kind of relaxing. As for the effects, it's tough to say definitively. I did feel a subtle shift in my focus after using the focus boost session. I was able to really zone in on editing a video, which, as you guys know, can be a pretty mentally demanding task. The creative flow session was a bit more hit or miss. Sometimes it helped me get the creative juices flowing, other times not so much. Overall, the Genius Wave is a pretty interesting device. Does it instantly turn you into a genius? Probably not. But if you're looking for a tool to potentially enhance your focus and maybe even unlock some creative potential, it might be worth checking out. Next up, we have the Billionaire Brainwave. This one's a little more out there, even for me. The premise is that billionaires' brains operate on a different frequency than the rest of us, and this device helps you tap into that billionaire mindset. Sounds a little far-fetched, I know, but hey, I'm open to anything. The Billionaire Brainwave device itself is similar to the Genius Wave in terms of design, a sleek headset that connects to an app. The app, however, is where things get interesting. Instead of just pre-programmed sessions, this one uses biofeedback technology. It actually monitors your brainwave activity and adjusts the frequencies in real time to guide you towards that elusive billionaire state. Now, I'm not sure what exactly a billionaire state feels like, but I can tell you that using this device is a pretty wild experience. The frequencies are much more intense than the Genius Wave, almost like pulsing waves of sound. It definitely felt like my brain was working overtime. Did I suddenly have a stroke of entrepreneurial genius or come up with the next billion-dollar idea? Not quite. But I will say that using this device definitely put me in a different headspace. I felt more alert, more focused, and maybe even a little more strategic. It's hard to explain, but it was like the device helped me cut through the noise and think more clearly about my goals and how to achieve them. Whether that translates to actual billionaire thinking is debatable, but it was definitely an intriguing experience. Chapter 3. The Money Wave Manifesting Wealth Through Sound. Last but not least, we have the Money Wave. Okay, full disclosure, I was pretty skeptical about this one. I mean, can you really just listen to some sounds and attract wealth? It sounded a bit too good to be true, but in the spirit of open-mindedness, I decided to give it a shot. Unlike the other two devices, the Money Wave doesn't involve a headset. It's actually a small speaker that plays specific frequencies designed to, and I quote, align your vibrations with the frequency of wealth and abundance. Yeah, you heard that right. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much from this device. The speaker itself is pretty basic, and the sound it emits is kind of like a cross between ambient music and nature sounds. They recommend playing it in the background while you work, meditate, or even sleep. So, did I suddenly win the lottery or receive a massive inheritance? No, not yet anyway, but there was something strangely calming and uplifting about the sounds from the Money Wave. It's hard to explain, but it did create a more positive and optimistic atmosphere. Maybe it's just the power of suggestion, but I did find myself feeling more motivated and driven after using this device. It's like it shifted my mindset from a scarcity mentality to one of abundance. Now, whether that translates to actual financial gain remains to be seen, but it definitely had a positive impact on my overall outlook. So there you have it, guys. The Genius Wave, the Billionaire Brainwave, and the Money Wave. 3 very different devices, all claiming to enhance your mind and potentially your life in some way. Do they live up to the hype? It's tough to say for sure. What I can say is that each device offered a unique experience and had its own set of subtle effects. The Genius Wave was great for focus. The Billionaire Brainwave definitely put me in a different headspace, and the Money Wave, well, it made me feel good. Whether those effects are due to the technology itself or simply the power of suggestion is up for debate. But hey, maybe that's the point. Maybe these devices aren't about instant transformations, but rather about giving your mind the tools it needs to unlock its full potential. If you're interested in any of these products, click the link in the description to learn more and make a purchase. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews and comparisons.